Dream, are you back? Yes, good. Yay, we did it. Okay. I've eaten food. I'm gonna play FFXIV now for a bit. We're just gonna do some solo content things. Because Luca feeling a little bit tired after all that Darktide, which to be fair, I kinda do too, and there's a part of me that's like, it's a mistake to do a third thing, but I wanna do the third thing. So let's do it. It'll be great. We'll have a great time. I don't need to close Firefox this time. I'm still going to do it. Just to be absolutely safe. Man.
Man.
Man. M-A-N, as they say. Oh, the Keeper of the Lake. The Keeper of the Shaken Bay.
Faker.
Faker.
Why are you in Modena? What? Huh?
What do you mean, why am I in Modena?
Why are you...
Why would I not be in
a
Modena?
donut?
You're a donut.
Thanks.
Because I clicked return after whatever we were doing last. I think it was Sharinga's stuff.
Ball!
Ball.
I just saw someone on a ball and I want to shut ball.
Change my HUD layout to the streaming layout. There we go. Alright, so I'm doing Hildebrand stuff, right? Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it. I want to do it because I do actually want to do the Hildebrand stuff, and this makes me do it, which is good. Just keep going, I should do this, and then not doing it, like an idiot. I should find out if the Hildebrand quests actually give XP, in which case I should not be playing as Warrior. First victory.
Well,
oh no,
does Warrior only have 2 hotbars?
Huh? Oh no, I'm just on the I'm on dog, so this.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what
yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. Like I still have 2 things that I don't like. They're just kind of there. Probably 1 or 2 abilities I don't have on hotbar that I probably should. But what were you gonna say? Sorry, brain.
High level Black Mage can actually use Ether as part of its rotation.
Ether. Ether.
Yeah, the mana potions.
Oh right, okay. Damn.
Yeah, you can like make your fire phase have an extra spell in it.
Ah, nice. That's funny.
But it's just like I didn't think Ether would be useful.
Oh, that's right. I've got to voice everything because it's unvoiced cutscenes because it's not MSQ content. Pain. Why does it say? Did I not save the? Did Stream Elements not know what it's doing? Stream is going live for 2 minutes. Yep, cool. All right. I guess it just hasn't. It takes more than 2 minutes for it to like show the updated thing, and I was just confused. Anyway, don't mind me. Behold, the lovely Miss Avila, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. I'm basically a bit related to like a gladiator, in like one of the Colosseum. There's some Colosseum thing going on, and someone's gonna get robbed, I think. And some of the people are getting like put out of commission for some reason. And
Put out of commission.
Yeah. How many times must I tell you? There is no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long. My victory shall mark a new era. Just as Raban Aldin won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. I'm guessing Alamegans from the hairstyle feels very Alamigo. I feel like it must have been mentioned at some point, but it was months ago for me, because I started this part of the quest line months ago, like an idiot. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 1,000, no, 10,000-fold. The land where wealth is power will be kicked to the gutter by old dance no longer. But then I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Sevilla's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal. I told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. Yeah, so the people other than
Ellie's just actually part of this now.
Yeah, she's just
part of the gang.
Essentially, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, as a weird, perverted octopus that I don't like very much. Yeah. Trying to steal Avila from Uncle Ulti's tentacles. I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. They're disgusting, I hate it.
Uncle, ew.
Oh, yes, Uncle Ulti's homemade explosive. We'll see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ah, the distinct smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu. It's no inspector. It's far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? They're onto me, preposterous. Could it be that musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
Ultros is an antagonist from Final Fantasy VI.
Ah. The same game as Kefka, right? Well, now.
Ah.
With Clown Bitch. I see. In any event, I shudder to think what might happen. If an unsuspecting passerby chances upon such an hazardous object, allow me. Heave-ho! We're about to get bombed, Octopus. Are we kidding me? Yeah, I knew it was happening.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah! You gotta be kidding me! Alright, where am I going now? Speak with Hildebrand? I'd love to. Where is he? Hello? Where? What? Why?
Wait for a walk.
Just north. Just randomly, he's like now very far north. With no explanation. Alright, I guess. I guess it's because of the mines that were mentioned. And then the Nanowa mines. Oh yeah, there's a really cool thing that they introduced as of 6.2 called a variant dungeon. Which you can actually enter with parties of 1, 2, 4 players. Like, it doesn't have to be 4. And it's like, there's only one so far, and it's in Uldar. And it's oh, you just get to, pick the path you're going. And it's just, not MSQ related, but you're just going into, this weird little place under Uldar with Nanamo. That's cool. It's neat. I died horrifically. It was fun, though.
Wow.
Yeah, it's neat. It's a good concept as well. Because there's 3 paths, and all paths still take you to an end that is not the same, and will equally end the dungeon either way. That maiden in mining camp must be the sister of whom Miss Avila spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. I thought we agreed, no hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Hagelina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from Ashtames, sets of dresses, all the luxuries you ever wanted will be yours. Those poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn for the Uldan upper crust, those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I mean, probably not, is my guess. Guesstimate. I don't know, the wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Hagelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than your worth, but worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this, for us. I must return. Gods forbid one of those prying reporters overhears us. That's my Avi, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. That's cute. Protect the sister. A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of prospective clues. Sinavila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, did you just hear what I heard? It's gonna bump with a fucking bandage on it.
God.
Very anime moment, as usual.
Yeah.
Look, kids, Uncle Alti has headed up to here with you. Do you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little girl? Wee, I'm talking to you, Mrs. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer. I held a brand. Upside down.
Look, how?
Not you, you idiot! I have no idea. No need for concern, friends. I've simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I'm pleased to report there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Yep.
Nice.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Ah, hero. Now shall we return to Uldar? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long. Last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit. Alright, I gotta fight in this thing, don't I? Could it be? The musclehead dives straight into my trap to save his companions? Others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman, if ever I saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute. I dug 2 bits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around... Okay. Cool.
Give me a break.
What an asshole. So I'm wondering if perhaps, in fact, the person who's been getting rid of the, competitors is in fact Ultros over here. Uncle Altemeyer. Follow Hildebrand to the gate of Nald. Burp. Bad moment. Yeah, the fucking Sildin Subterrane is a whole ass thing. The variant dungeon I mentioned. It's interesting, and I went one direction and I got absolutely beansed. It was great. I seriously made it to like the end boss and then it was just like
Or did you play it alone?
I just played by myself as a warrior. It was a time. I struggled really hard with the mechanics of the final boss, and I'm like, I can't do this myself. Like I tried it a couple of times. I think it was like 3, and then I was just like, I'm out. I'm gonna do anything else now. What does he think he's found this time? What has he found? What has he found this time?
Hello.
It's funny because there's Hildebrand adventures for Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, and Endwalker, but not Shadowbringers. Which is funny.
I'd send him to the first, I guess.
I mean, yeah, possibly, but it still could be like there's still like Shadowbringers content that is like in our world, you know. So it's like yes, is something the matter? Find something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed Inspector's senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. What does this mean?
Oh.
Upset. Squid. Octopus.
Those got 2 bumps.
Double the bump. So we're really up the creek without a paddle, kids. Mwahaha. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Colosseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. Gwee-hee-hee. Do love the weird laughs. Gwaha. Where in the world is he? I haven't got all night. Being yeeted, I guess.
Holy shit! Doing the like Mario 64.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser. Nice.
Man. My Chimera.
Hildebrand
Who is that half-naked fool? Hildebrand's dad.
Hildebrand doing 16 stab run.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Go.
Godbert is crazy. I love him. He's also the one who forges. I've seen a little bit of a cinematic from like a video that was showing off what the different Hildebrand weapons look like, or the Mandible weapons look like, and it seems like it's Godbert who crafts them. And you know how there's that one really fucking like irritated guy who was the craftsman. What's his name? Geralt.
Oh,
who, like does the other relic shit. So it looks like he's doing so in front of Geralt, and Geralt is like amazed, and the part of the video I saw involved a bead of sweat trickling down Godbert's arm to land on the weapon. It like glows brightly, like covers whatever's happening, and then Geralt's like, like just like they're giving the facial expression of like, what is happening? It's like amazing, and I can't wait to get that far.
Awesome.
I need my fucking Mandible weapons. Some of them look fucking incredible, by the way. They're so good.
What?
Some of them just look.
Would have been memes.
No, they're actually they look really good, like genuinely.
God.
Like it's to the point where I actually would consider using that axe over my current one because it just looks so good. Father, could it be that aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends to these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, Father dear, and with that we must return to Uldar. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup. Oh, moonlanding as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a Mandeville man, if I do say so myself. Hell yeah, approval immediately. Awesome, old man is the inspector's father? Remind me never to go to one of their family reunions. You wouldn't be invited. You're a bitch.
You're gross.
God, just who is this inspector anyway?
Your bump textures are too detailed. No one likes you.
Yeah. And he is a worthy rival, if ever there were one. Who goes there?
No way. It's happening.
Hildy, Lorelei, I've been waiting for this day.
Jesus Christ.
The thick lad. What is that? That spear. You have here, you're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap. Fucking gun halberd. Yeah, that's Nail Van Darnas's gun halberd, isn't it? What the fuck? Alright. I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy. That makes two of us. Perk up, Gulliver, because this might just be our lucky day. Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Lorelei is a formidable foe. That sounds like high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick, I'd expect it must be something else indeed. I'm just like, along for the ride, my dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I know not what brings you to do battle with those two, but I warn you. You'll end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts.
Yeah, funny that.
Yeah, funny how that works out when you steal shit and attack us. Oh, I will not fall so easily this time. I'm so glad that he's...
Is he in the tournament? Oh my god.
I don't know if he's in the tournament, but there is, like, another trial with him, which is amazing. I'm excited.
Yes. God.
I saw that in, like, the questline for the Hildebrand Adventures, and then the fact that the next ones are further Hildebrand Adventures, even further Hildebrand Adventures, and somehow further Hildebrand Adventures or something like that. It's just really stupid names for each questline. It's so good. Looks like I've got my legs full, all 8 of them, but if that adventure is too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend. Mwahaha. Supplely twisting ring, calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck. Ultros is gonna get fucking deleted from existence. My goodness.
Why did he go purple?
I don't. It's like the after image was purple for some reason.
Awesome.
Nobody here but us octopodes.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, fiend. Time to get killed in the name of art. Wait, it's still going?
Terrifying.
Muscleheads, I hate him.
Old sound.
He's dead. Gone forever.
Just got limit break 3'd.
Limit break 4 even. Dog. Hey, what's this? Bye. I love just doing that. Even to NPCs, it's funny.
It's so good.
I don't know why. I love it. Oh, delicious. I have water. Actually, water to drink. Oh, right. A Christmas event that I haven't done yet. I should do at some point.
Yeah, I should do that. I want my elk. I'll do tomorrow.
That's fine. I guess here? I don't know. It's like, why not?
I'm trying to think about doing stuff before Christmas, because then I'm going away, I don't have my computer.
Ah. Just get the PS4 version of the game, it's fine.
Oh, I have to pay for every expansion individually again.
Yeah. I'll just buy the like full version that you can get or something, right? Surely you can buy the Shibringer's full version in one go, right? Not Shibringer's, I mean fucking... I mean, all you need is Shibringer's, but...
It's like $100, that's a pain.
Is it? Ugh. Good heavens, chancing my father like that, I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd is assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I hope to uncover more of Mr. Villa's secrets, but no matter, what better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle? Uh-huh. Yeah. The trouble with truffles. I see.
I see.
I see.
Naruhodo.
Good heavens, we haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and appraise ourselves of the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponents may employ, I must not, I will not, lower myself to their level. What are the three? Oh, I was gonna say, what are those three green like arrows? Because they look like they're like people, like icons, like in Halo through walls. But I guess it's just. Is it Christmas stuff? I think it might be. Never seen these before, so it must be like
maybe.
Christmassy things.
It's Santa Claus.
It is Santa Claus. Where are we going? This one? The Trouble with the Truffle. It's just me, or is Mr. Ultra's a bit lumpier than he was before? Where? I don't see him. I actually don't see him. What do you mean?
So scary.
Why would you invoke his name when he's not here? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ooh, I don't like it.
Is he like around? Did you see him off screen? Must have been.
Got ultras on the mind, I guess.
Off screen, as they say. Oh, there he is, up there.
Oh! Scary.
Mm-hmm. How did he survive? That's the question. Bumps on the head, chipped teeth, and one shabby-looking octopus. I tell you, they don't pay me enough for this. Teeth look fine to me. That's all gonna change soon, isn't it, buddy? Funga. Funga. I don't know what that means. Mr. Ultra, shot the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us to Yigants. Who gave you those ghastly bruises? Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. Now get lost, I'm a busy octopus. Funga.
Funga.
Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. It's a challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8. Is there someone inside your office? No, whatever gave you that idea. I'm simply fumigating the place. Pests like yourselves. Now don't you have a battle to go fight? Funga. I think something's alive in there. That's just me talking to myself. Just funga. Gods, yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun. Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work? I say, Mr. Ultras, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all. Oh, hey. Hey, other inspector. Briardian. I don't know how to say his name. Oh, well, if you'd come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious. Oof, but fair. They're besties now, though, of course, as you know. Friends.
Yeah.
Besties forever. Wait, how do I... Wait, am I in a place I'm supposed to be able to be in? I'm behind a thing now. Can I get out of here? Do I have to, like, teleport out or something? Ultras is truly a man after my own heart, a gentleman among octopodes. His name is Ultras is truly inspiring. I see he's looking more appetizing by the minute.
That's so funny. Can you just jump out?
Can I?
Maybe talk to this guy?
I can. Because if I can jump in, oh my god, you can just be here.
Oh.
This whole
Yeah,
time.
that really looks like a one-way thing.
Yeah.
Or like an invisible wall area.
Kill the decision be a few yams closer to the action. God forbid I actually get to enjoy the tourney after all my hard work. Well, you know.
This game has surprises at every corner.
Surprises in every corner of Eorzea. All of them. Especially the
Black
corner of it is somewhere else. Well, is your investigation board indeed fruit? I like fruit. I see. Avila seeks to win the tournament to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to assure that victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles. And upon your return, that strange octopus appeared considerably worse for the wear. The evidence points in one direction. The Alamegan girl and Ultras have plugged together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize. Oh. I put a chocolate in my mouth. It was a mistake. It's not as preposterous as it sounds. I have done some research on our eight-legged friend. It would appear that Ultras has become something of a regular in Uldar's taverns and houses of pleasure. I dislike that.
Hey, yo.
I suspect he is using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Revealer and earning himself a healthy commission. There's also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of the Alamegan girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is still in danger, Laura. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane, not Belziger. There's a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet provide some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me. Okay. I guess. Might as well, right?
Sure.
May as well. Oh, man, I'm sad that
May
they're apparently
deserves
not gonna be... Oh, sorry.
May deserves it. I think that's good.
As well. Sure. It is true. I was gonna say I'm sad because I was thinking about Pearl Lane and how there's like the Reaper people here. Thinking about like job quests and stuff and how they're just not gonna do more job quests except for like new jobs, I think, which makes me sad.
I don't mind that. I think they realized that like pretty mid, so it's like whatever.
They're often fine. I mean, I like the ones I've done, so you know, I don't know. Should be nice if it was just a bit more.
It's nice seeing like the backstory, I think, but maybe there's better ways of delivering that kind of stuff.
I don't know, the Shadowbringers ones are pretty interesting. I'm pretty happy. Not Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers and also Endwalker ones. Shadowbringers ones especially because they still have the level 80 quests that is like once you've done, you know, finish Shadowbringers, you can now do that quest, and it's like cool.
Yeah.
Because about like, hey, you've been through, you've gone to the first and you've done all this and stuff, and it's like you get to tell them the tale of what happened in the first, and it's like honestly just a very cool like thing. You know, you get to just a really interesting talk with your people and walk down memory lane and stuff, especially on those longer ones. It's just really nice.
Yeah. Tree.
I don't hate job quests basically, and I guess I kind of get why some people do, but I'm just like, nah, it's fine. They could give us more, please.
Yeah, just on the way.
Please, Yoshi P.
Yoshi.
Well, let me see what you found. What have I found? Large wooden box contain all sorts of detritus. Some of it's still twitching. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I don't like twitching detritus. Now what have we here? Ah yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. What's this? A sack even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in, if that can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Sint got sundries. It seems that this merchant had dealings with a squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership. Yep. Let's do that. Where we going? Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Excellent. Oh, Sint got. Everything Sint got. I don't know why. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning lady like yourself be looking for today? Stinking sack. Battlefields the day after slaughter smell better than the unknown contents of this bag. I'm sorry, madam, but I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait, now, did Ultra send you? I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature? An entire sack full of gold truffles. Can you believe it? But what with the impressive price and that distinctive aroma, they're only for the most discerning of customers. Which Mr. Ultras clearly is, as he just placed another order today. Is truffle connected to? No, I shall stop myself before I start sounding like... Inspector Briardian, it wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct an investigation without me. And to steal away Lorelei here? This gentleman is not impressed. Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell? So, bad mushrooms is a thing for us to be dealing with for some reason. I wonder why. Silly. I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure. One that has won the heart of many an Uldan gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Roasted, you say? My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be so bold as to ask the recipe? It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let's make haste back to the Colosseum. I guess I'm gonna fight in the Colosseum, or not. I don't know. I can't tell what's gonna happen.
What's going on?
I don't know if there's gonna be any combat in any of this. What does Hildebrand have to say? Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in AUS history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. It did actually happen, yes? Oh, right.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about fucking Bahamut.
Huh?
From...
What do you have to do with Bahamut?
He was yeeted in the way of Dalamud. and because he lost his memories and doesn't know what happened, he thinks that he may have killed Bahama. It's like a whole thing. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking know. The Colosseum Conundrum. We're only gonna see enough incompetence for the day. What's with the guild being such weird values? Like, why was that one 517? This one's like 2,000. What does this mean? Just give us like 2,000 for all of them. What were you thinking?
Japanese number puns? Who knows?
Who may be. Merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time, which is in short supply. Must return to the Colosseum before the battles begin. Here is the plan, Lorelei. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat. Until I have ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood? So I'm gonna fight her, I guess? Am I fighting or am I not fighting? I'm confused. I guess I am. Gladiator's Gald. Am I right?
Ow.
Ah, Dower Meadow. Actually, what they said to say. Should have earned literally the same thing as he said before. The same thing that he said before. What? Insane. Absolutely insane decision to give them the same dialogue. There you are. I was supposed to start on the melee without you. Gahaha. You remiss not to tell you there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultros has stepped in to take his place. Everyone's favourite octopus joining you two in the fray. Spectators are just pouring in. Bookmakers across town are raking in the guild, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Feargeist himself is quite taken with my promotion to series. The future's looking bright for Daryl Dow Meadow, it is. So what do you say? You ready to get your asses kicked? Gahaha. Yes. So, but it's not like a solo instance, is it? Like there's no glow. So is it going to be cutscenes or is it going to be an actual fight? I want to play the game. I thought there'd be a little more fighting if I'm involved in a Colosseum.
Now that you've approved, he's going to transform into a glow.
Amazing. That's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. Nope, just going to be a cutscene, I think. I think it's just going to be a cutscene, which is fine, I guess. I'm going to get up to Gilgamesh first, I think.
Why do you like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at the Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern. It's about to begin. Yay. Who will stand atop the heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, Lorelei, the famed warrior of light, or who is that gritted fool again? Oh, that's right, Humberbatch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire. Yep, Humberbatch. It's my boy.
Great.
Will it be our 11th hour entry, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain?
Beep, 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 beep.
Aha, here I am. Did you miss me? No, not in the slightest. I'd say we have a battle of the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions and let the battles begin. Maybe I will get to fight. Please, please, please make it a solo instance. Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others. Then, when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive. You receive your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise. Our working together.
Trickery. It's a battle royale!
Oh my god.
Where are we dropping?
Ultros was the other one who got to drop from the battle bus. That's where it came from.
That's so true.
How? I guess just being good.
She got the OP sword.
Yo.
Holy.
Okay. Well, that was a cool animation,
though. Cast holy.
Literally casts holy. Look at Avila's blade spin. Wow, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They've bred him tough in Alamigo, that's for certain.
He's been posting this whole time.
Of course he has. You are next. Uh-huh. Where are you going? Here we go, ladies and gents. Once everybody gets away for these world travels, we'll be seizing up a storm. Literally. Gafaha. What? Laugh consistently, you fucking octopus. Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting is giving Ulti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute. Roasted truffles? Raised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full where that came from. Meddling musclehead. It's taking him so damned long. Ghost Gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once. What is it? What's through the gate?
Why did he smile?
Fun car? What is that monstrosity? Is it a void scent? It looks like a void scent. Mr. Typhon, is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps?
What's going on here?
What fascinating friends you have, Ulti. Why, just look at this charming little nose, Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles?
Boonk, boonk, boonk.
Fun guy. Yeet.
The tracking.
Could be. Velas wanted Tempest Blade was the monster all along. The girl played us all for fools.
Oh.
Oh, look at me. It was her whole hair idea. I'm just a stupid octopus. You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend. I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle, you know, for my work and all. Come on, Dow. Has Uncle Ulti ever lied to you? I tell you, knew there was something fishy about that Alamegan whore. Oof. Do not say that. Alamegan's beggars have brutes, a lot of them. Give them a home in our lands, this is the thanks we get. Send a Garlemald for all I care. Just get out of my sight before I get sick. If I was a machinist, I would be firing my gun at the fucking balcony at that point. Like, shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just wanted to. My sister. Feel for the girl. Really, my little octopus heart goes out to her. The rules are the rules. Right, now if Uncle Ulti may be so bold. So we call off the mainland have a final showdown between the three remaining competitors. That would be me, my buddy Typhon, and Lorelei here. What do you say, Mrs. Warrior of Light? That's what we want to see. Oh, Tross. Oh, Tross. I guess I will have a solo instance, which is a fucking, you know, fighting both of them.
Yo.
It better be a fight. It better be an actual gameplay fight. I'm going to be sad. It's the most unprecedented turn of events. Who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? The venue Halatali. The fighters, the tag team of Ultros and Typhon versus the Warrior of Light. Who will be left standing when the storm is settled? Be there or miss a battle for the ages. Humst. We will see. Oh, I'm gonna get C down to level 50. Shit, alright. In which case, what class do I bring? Probably still Warrior, right? It's fucking embedded in the ceiling this time. Okay. Cool. I guess they got him out for the ceiling. He did not fight as a gentleman. So to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned so as to appear as coming from the Alamegan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. I wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting inspector. Oh, okay. Rude, I bet fair. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, Lorelei. Let us make for Halatali. Halatali, right? Speak with Dow Meadow at Halatali. Keep feeling that's near Camp Drybone. Camp Drybone has too much shit going on nearby.
Camp Drybone.
It's where you do the Ifrit shit. It's where you find Sid. It's where Halatali is. It's where the fucking off to the right there's like one of the fucking shards of Dalamud. It's like, oh my god, please.
It's where the Black Mage quest happens.
Really?
10 levels. Yeah, where you're heading right now, you have to do it like 10 times from dry burn. It's so annoying.
Oh my god. Okay, see, with that experience, I can understand why you'd be annoyed at jump quests.
Yeah,
See, like,
that
I've been
particular
lucky.
pilgrimage is pretty infamous for Black Mage. Yeah.
Like, I've been pretty lucky, and the jobs that I've done haven't made me hate everything. Though the paladin ones have been pretty boring. So I'm like, you know. Arl. And the smith. Hello, the smith.
What? The beans.
Little sprouts. No telling what inane trickery that octopus. Step next, be on your guard. Suppose if anyone can defeat those fiends, you be safe. What is this noise / music? Was I hearing like cats screeching outside or some shit? I can't tell. I don't think that was part of the music. This journey's turned into a right mess. With the trouble I took preparing constellation prizes for the mail, it looks like I won't be needing them after all. Of course, as long as you bring in the spectators and the prophets, I could give a gnat's ass. Gah ha ha! I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 ain't fair, especially when when one of the 2 is the size of a small house. So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends for the battle? Let's say 7 of them. Oh fuck! Should even the odds eye.
Trial?
The Dragon's Neck now accessible.
Oh, there it is.
Cool, I guess. The Dragon's Neck myself.
Bro.
Should I try it? Oh my god, the Hydra.
Wait. Oh, there's so many.
There's so many things in the Halatali spot.
That's so funny. I'm gonna go now.
That's fair.
But I wish you... It seems like a good spot. Get it off.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll try, because... Oh, it's got a Moogle... Irregular tombstones. Moogle tombstones.
Do not look at the trial UI.
Why?
Because if you scroll down far enough, you hit Endwalker Trials, won't you?
No, Endwalker's on a separate page.
Oh, thank God.
Endwalker's on a separate page with dungeons and trials and raids. Which is cool. So, don't worry. You will not get spoiled. It's entirely possible that I also just won't get, like, a match.
Yeah.
Because it's like, average wait time 13 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it's likely.
Oh, it's one of those. Maybe, yeah.
Honestly, given how long we've been streaming all up today, it's entirely possible I'll just stop. I might just stop now, to be honest. Give myself a bit of a rest. Thanks for hanging out and doing the stream, though. It's been fun. Even though we had all of the technical difficulties in the world.
Even the goofy Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah, the goofy COD stuff. I kind of want to go and play some more, but I might just do some, like, veteran campaign or something instead.
Yep.
Yeah, this was fun. Especially since I didn't get to, like, stream earlier this week because I was just busy and I will not get to at all next... Well, maybe I will next week, but during the day on, like, some of the days. But yeah, let's end the stream for now. Thanks to everyone who came by. It was nice, and yeah. Have a good... Bye!